educational energy. Educational energy. Wish you a lovely day, dear students. Hope all of you are fine at home. So, students, this is your class 3 and the subject is English. So, let's get started with our lesson, that is punctuation marks. So, what is about this? Let's go forward. So, what is punctuation? First, you have to understand that what is punctuation. Punctuation is used to create sense, clarity, and stress in sentences. You use punctuation mark to structure and organize your writing. It means that पंक्चुएशन मार्क क्या होता है? पंक्चुएशन मार्क से हमें क्या पता चलता है? एक सेंटेंस का मीनिंग पता चलता है अच्छे से, और वो किस तरह का सेंटेंस है. वो जैसे कि बहुत तरह का सेंटेंस रहता है, कोई क्वेश्चन टाइप का सेंटेंस रहता है, डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस रहता है. तो वो पंक्चुएशन मार्क हम किस तरह से यूज करेंगे ताकि हमें सेंटेंस का मीनिंग पता चले और वो सेंटेंस में क्या बोला गया है वो अच्छे से हमें समझ में आ जाए. तो वो हम सीखेंगे कि पंक्चुएशन मार्क किस तरह से यूज करेंगे. सो लेट्स प्रोसीड. दैट इज पंक्चुएशन मार्क. सो हियर you will know that about comma, full stop and question marks. So let's get started with our first, that is comma. So first one is your comma. So a comma likes to stop and take a breath often while speaking. It is used to separate words in a list. So what is the uses of comma? That we use comma to separate things. How? Let's have a look for here for the examples, then you will be understand. Then you can understand it better. That the first example is that I need to buy pencil, eraser, sharpener and rulers. So students, look at here in your yellow color, that is you can see that those are commas used here. That here things are separated with these commas. So I need to buy pencil, eraser, sharpener and rulers. So in this way the things are separated with the help of commas. In the second example, that we measure lengths using inches, feet, yards and miles. So here also things are separated with the help of comma. So in this way you can use comma to separate things in a sentence. Okay. It is used to separate words in a list. Means in a sentence you can separate words in a list. So when how to read the sentence? So when there is a comma, then how to read a sentence? That I am reading it again. So listen it carefully. I need to buy pencil, erasers, sharpeners and rulers. So when there is a comma, mark it that you have to stop a little there and take a breath. Don't read like this, I need to buy pencil, eraser, sharpener and rulers. Don't, this is not the way of reading. So when you read with the help of the punctuation mark, it should be meaningful. When someone listen to you, it is easy to understand. So you should read like this: I need to buy pencils, erasers, sharpeners and rulers. So in this way you should use comma. So let's proceed to the next. That is about your full stop. So how you can use your full stop? That a full stop is placed at the end of a sentence. At the end of a sentence means जब एक sentence खत्म हो जाता है तो वहाँ पे हम लास्ट में फुल स्टॉप यूज़ करते हैं. इट कंप्लीट द सेंटेंस. इस तरह से सेंटेंस कंप्लीट होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द शॉप सेल्स sofas and tables. So have a look that at the last end point there is a full stop here in your green color. Look at that. I really like chocolate. Here is also, this is the end of this sentence, second sentence, so here full stop is used. I got a boss near my house. So here also full stop is used. So whenever a sentence end, then you should use full stop there. So next, this is about your question mark. So question mark means that it is used to end a question. Means if you are asking a question to anyone, or someone is asking a question to you, and if you are writing a question, then at the end you should use question mark. So for example, that don't these men have skins of their own? So second one is, what will I do? So this is type of questions. This sentence are like questions. So we should use question mark at the end of each sentences. So in you can notice that in red color there is the question marks. So when in sentence you can find who, where, why, when, how, do you, did they, had she, have we. So in this way, this you can identify the question type of sentence and you can easily mark their question mark. So these are some rules of grammar, that is punctuation, the usage of punctuation mark. And here I have explained about comma, full stop and question mark. So students, remember it is very useful to you. Don't forget to use in the necessary place. Whenever you are writing anything in your copy or anywhere, then you should remember about this question mark, full stop and comma. And in the earlier video I have taught you that about capitalization, when you should use capital letter in a sentence. So अगर आप वो वीडियो नहीं देखे हो, जो कि मैं पहले से पढ़ा चुकी हूँ कैपिटलाइजेशन रूल्स, तो कैपिटल लेटर हम कहाँ पे किस तरह से यूज करेंगे, अगर आप वो वीडियो नहीं देखे हो तो आप वो वीडियो को ज़रूर देखें. वो वीडियो का लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दूँगी. तो आप अभी जो मैं नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज देने वाली हूँ, तो आप वो वीडियो, ये दोनों वीडियो को अच्छे से अगर देखोगे, समझोगे, तो आप ये एक्सरसाइज बहुत इजीली कर पाओगे. सो हियर पुट द डेट. Today is 14/9/2020, and here insert commas in the sentences wherever necessary. So you can find it in your book. And here exercise B, that insert commas in the sentences wherever necessary. I have explained you how to insert commas, so follow that rules and do this exercise. And your next is, you can find it in that page also. See, rewrite the sentences using capital letters, commas and full stops wherever necessary. So here you have to remember when to use capital letters, commas and full stops. So students, hope all of you understood this lesson, एंड अगर अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए हो तो प्लीज़ ये चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और बेल आइकन भी दबा दीजिए। तो क्या होगा, जब भी मैं नया वीडियो अपलोड करूँ तो आपको नोटिफिकेशन चला जाएगा, आपको पता चल जाएगा कि क्या पढ़ाई होने वाला है। स्टूडेंट्स, अगर आप ये पूरा अच्छे से समझ लिए, अच्छा लगा आपको, तो लाइक ज़रूर कीजिए। एंड अगेन आई एम सेइंग टू यू, थैंक यू, हैव अ ब्लेस्ड डे।